Well, sometimes you just need a bit of chill. And then Chosen One just, like, does lightning. Zzzt. Partying. Usual stuff. Hi, this is Malak, and welcome to the fifth live stream of Mind Over Magic. Yeah, we're just doing stuff. I think, to be honest, we've gotten to that point where there's not that many places to go. We had like 3 different directions we could go here. Now we just have the one. We're gonna let people level up a little bit, I think. Our teachers can level up a bit. Delta Halo, our newest multi-element student, is well, doing multi-element things, I suppose. Let me know if the game sounds are too loud or whatever, because they're sort of pumped up a little bit. Just let me know one way or the other. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. What do we get again? Yeah, every time you cast an attack spell, you gain armor equal to the mana spent. I mean, that's pretty damn good. You're basically now a frontliner, or soon to be a frontliner. And then once you're fully leveled up as far as being an apprentice goes, I mean, according to this, it looks like we can just then upgrade you into staff, which then gives you more of a level cap. So getting the initiates into apprentices, then into staff, is definitely the way to go, I feel. Yeah, it's going quite well. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got loads of space for more students. We have a lot of food, so we could start pushing for recruiting some more students, honestly. So people could have a little think, everyone in the live chat, about what elements do you think we could do with for new students. Now, bear in mind, the new students aren't necessarily going to get named. Mostly because we don't have necessarily enough names, but also we do need to just kind of recruit people, train them up, and then kind of get rid of them for the artifacts. It's kind of the way I think it needs to go.
Back in my day.
Oh. You know, one of the worst things I think about having a cold is like, obviously if you feel like crap and you've got no energy and blah blah blah, that's pretty bad. But one of the things that annoys me the most is if I can't breathe through my nose because it's blocked up, I then can't sleep. I can't sleep and breathe through my mouth. I just can't do it. So that's the bit that bothers me the most about having a cold, is if I can't breathe through my nose. It's just the worst. The absolute fucking worst. Yeah, let's mine that rock. We need more rocks. To be honest, getting more rocks, just go that way. But we might as well mine out that last boulder. Harvest a load of other things. What do we need? Brains, apparently. Well, yes, we're wizards. We need our brains. What else do we actually really need? I mean, smoke sticks. We could probably do with some smoke sticks. It's not gonna hurt. Wormweed pods. Gut berries. How many gut berries do we have? Technically that's a food or something, isn't it? It's kind of weird. Yeah, we've got more than enough gut berries. Yeah, let people churn. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad, but I actually don't care about the drooling on a pillow or snotting on a pillow or whatever. Damn, it advanced and it's still so far away. Oh, there's one of those freaky burbs. We can capture them? I guess if we... I don't know. Oh, kill it. Kill the ghost burb. There we go, Hellfire. Bring it. Well, Hellfire. Burn it. I need to start thinking about advanced classrooms. Ones that are tall enough to hold the apprentice things. Oh, they're kind of everywhere now, aren't they? Look at them. Not so sure whether I like just how many of them there are. I'm still keeping an eye out on... Let's go mandrakes as well, because they are rarer. Oh. Spore caps. Well, we do have spore caps. Well, since they're rarer, we will do a focus on the harvesting of those things. And again, just sort of ticking over. How many smoke pearls do we have? A lot. Ghost rodents. Well, I think it's more of a ghost bird. I don't know. Oh, I love our little buddy here. It's just oddly cute in a weird, grotesque kind of way. Look at it. Look at it doing things. That's sleeping or maybe eating. Oh, it's scared. Apparently it's scared. And now it's on the go again. I don't know what they eat. Like, they're looking for food, so what are they doing here? Oh, hang on. Called. Could we potentially recruit new student as descendants of currently named people as a way to power the school up and also... That's not a bad idea. So we kind of have... Like if we recruit a dark apprentice, we could have Pagey Jr. And then Pagey Jr. gets retired, goes off into the world to do dark things. But then we've kind of... Yeah, actually, I quite like the idea of having the junior of each staff or student. Although it's worrying that the students would have juniors. Maybe younger brothers and sisters, possibly. And the parents couldn't think of a different name. I don't know. But either way, yeah, I quite like that as a concept. I like it conceptually. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some ones. And there'll be just some basic level 1 bitch ones. I mean a nature wand, sure. Because that's easy enough to do. We've already got an air wand. So what are we gonna have? Something that requires a bit of... Well, stone's a bit rare, so let's go water wand. I agree, Zenketsu. Yeah, it's I agree completely. Very good. Freaky room with the workroom stuff in the bottom. Yeah, we like this. Hey, Pagey, we were just talking about you, sort of. We were just saying about descendants, and I happened to use you as an example. Like if we had a dark wizard, we'd call them Pagey Jr. and then promote them and then kick them out of the school just to get the relics. Because I think we do need a bit of an economy of training students to kick them out to get the relics. I think so. But yeah, what we'll do, because I think when you recruit students... Actually, then again, you just... No, it's just one at a time. I thought for some reason it was multiple at a time. Oh yeah, like a pillar there. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Outdoor support. I could build it here, past here, and then just build out from here. But I think this way is probably more sensible. But we'd have to get rid of that growy thing. Let's just move it. It looks like you can't move them, but you can copy with settings. So we'll leave a path in the middle. Yes. Yeah, that's fair. But I think that, oh. Thanks, Paigey. I think, yeah, because if we end up training, if we end up getting a wizard, and yeah, and the person wants to, yeah, we can do it. We can figure it out. Because yeah, we definitely need, well, we don't need multi-element staff, but we need some kind of upgrade. Because at the moment, it's all very well, but we've got the potential for this staff to be fairly powerful, but they'll only ever be lightning. Whereas Delta, we're going to have to see what happens when we recruit Delta as staff. When they hit their level cap of 6, they're going to be extremely powerful. We need to give them a better wand as well, because why the hell not? A level 2 water wand. Because why the hell not? Yeah, I quite like the idea of just shoving the oh yeah, let's switch to disintegrate mode. Yay! Construction outdoor support pillar. Oh god, we need so much iron. Holy crap. It's expensive. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to do that just yet. Well, yeah, hopefully we can get Delta leveled up as soon as possible. Get them into being a teacher. I might extend this room out and make some more staff rooms. Yeah, I mean, it seems to me that they gain these unique abilities. So here, if you get water and earth, you then get this special ability. Where when they cast an attack spell, they gain armor equal to the mana spent. That's specific to a mudslide sorcerer. If you end up with plants and fire, a Thornflame Arcanist, +1 fire relic slot or +1 rare relic slot. So basically extra relic slots. Lightning Plant is when the mage receives a positive status from a spell or potion, a random ally that does not have the positive status also receives it. So it's kind of like they spread buffs that hit them onto others, which is cool. Can we build level 2 wands yet? Did we unlock that, or are we in the middle of doing that? Because we kinda could do with a level 2 fire wand. No, we can only do level 1 fire wands. What was our research like? Literally... Oh no, it's not for the wands, it's for the apprentice thing. The wands is Domesticated Phoenix Kiss. So I need to really go crazy with plants and stuff. Let's get priority on building that for a laugh. What other things can we actually farm? Yeah, because I think we need to go a bit crazy with the farm. We could also build a farm up on the roof somewhere, but I feel like we're going to be constantly moving. We got, yeah. Let's build some more plants, planty things, whatever. We could clear some of this area. Which side's better? Ooh, you know what? Making a farm on this side looks like it's a better option. As far as space goes. Ice flower and smoke reed. Let's get some of these going, shall we? Oh, they're a bit tiny as well. Look at that. I like how tiny they are. Glass roofing. Ooh. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Oh wow, the amount of wood we've got has suddenly plummeted. Kind of funny. Since we had so much once upon a time. Right, well, let's get some choppy choppies of these convenient trees. And the farming on this side's going well. I like it. Speed things up a little bit. Now, have they harvested all of these things? No, they have not. But they will. Well, they will, alright. They will. So you can hunt the nest and get eyeballs. See, hunting that, it gets you that, but that gets you that. So I kind of feel like getting the eyeballs, and also the spore shrooms, I'm going to put top priority on those. Yeah, we're going to get eyeballs out of the nest. I'm not sure how eyeballs out of the nest is a thing. It just is. We want to get as much viscera as possible. So while we have lots and lots of rats wandering around. Jeez. Just devastating the population of rats. Like, I know that the wolf's like eating them as well, so I'm gonna leave like that one alive and that one there. Oh, look at all that stuff. Look at it all. We've got ghosts and weird things. Gather all of the things. But yes, viscera, sinew, all that stuff is fantastic. We like that stuff. Definitely harvest that phoenix kiss. Okay, let's just let things churn for a little bit. Oh, people are dancing. Gross. I think the midden jelly is busy doing midden jelly things. I mean, it's definitely full of something. Egging it on. Dylan's just egging it on. Oh, look, it's really happy now. I mean, they're both purple, so I guess that makes sense. Freaky creature. I don't even know what to make of that. I really, really don't. Gruel pot. We need iron and meat. It does look a little bit constipated, you're right. There's definitely a constipatiness to it. Now, how tall do... Oh, hang on. Oh, does the normal learning rock is easy. But these things are just tall as anything. I think they need like 6 height. What do we? No, 7 height. Because I think currently I build these pretty tall, but not crazy tall. Yeah, so I build these 5 tall. And at a glance, I think it's another 2. I think it's another 2. Teaching, here we are. Maybe it's only another 1. I don't know. It'd be interesting to test it out. Although, look. It is just another 1. God. So we need something that's 6 high instead of 5 to fit these things. So my decision to make everything 5 high, yeah, should have made everything 6 high. It would have been a small amount of extra material, but it would have been really convenient for everything else. We could do them underground, but then I don't think you can turn these. I don't think you can turn these into things, if you know what I mean. You're like, can you? If I put a obviously I can put that in there like that, whatever. Sure, I could do that. But then this room can never get bonuses. You know? This intermediate classroom gets 100% increase in learning rate and 100% increase in XP gain while learning. So if I can make an advanced classroom, it will be twice as effective at training the other aptitudes, you know? Because we need a watery one. Yeah, being able to place it, fine, I guess. We also need we do need the water one, because otherwise Delta's never going to achieve their maximum potential of wateriness. Yeah, I'm not sure whether we can put them all in one room, but in theory, yeah, maybe. I mean, if we look at the thing, we can see that there are 7 different elements. We call them elements for a laugh. Sure, Delta, sure, yeah. Let's say that. Let's say that's the case. So if I made a room, let's test something out, or look at the measurement of something. So I mean, these things are 4 by 4, and then 6 high. Let's confirm that. Yeah, they're 4 by 4 with a height of 6. So if you make a room, that's. Hang on, how deep are the rooms? The rooms are 8 deep, which makes it awkward, because then you can't just pack them all into a room, because then there'll be no way of getting around them. Which is not what you'd want ideally. Oh, Gillen went up a level. Nice. Oh, Sire is unhappy. Purposeless learning. Ah, so basically, they also hate bitter ice. So basically, yeah, because we need to kind of promote them, or yeah. I kind of feel like we just need to promote them. I mean, they're ready. That'll cheer them up. So, we do not have enough Gnosis shards to hire staff. God, I didn't realize that it required Gnosis shards to hire staff as well. Fuck. That's awful. We could just graduate them and get rid of them. Yeah, I know, Chosen. We'll pick something up in a minute when I've realized. 25 Gnosis shards to hire staff. We've got 9. I think we're going to end up churning through quite a lot of students. That's what I think. Just to keep things going. Getting artifacts. Hopefully we can... I mean, we are powerful enough to easily start pushing that way. I'm assuming it'll go down and then there'll be another branch so that we can continue exploring to the left, because the left cannot be explored at the moment. So... what ones have we got? We've got 3 ones, so we can summon a bunch more students, which I think is worth doing. I think it's worth it. Is the bottom line on that. I think it's worth it. And also we need the iron to make the new cockpot and the support pillars, and there's a lot that we probably need to do some exploring to attain. Okay. Let's have a little look at the research. Well, that's it, Chosen One. There's no further exploration to the upper left. You're right to point out that seems to be an open void. So unless you go down, left, and then up, maybe there's an up, down, you know what I mean. There's an up somewhere in there. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Sip some tea. So, do any of you fine folk have any thoughts on what we should do as far as new trainee things? Yeah, I think you're right. Those of you who have suggested underground rooms, I think there are ways of making underground rooms into other rooms, but I think I might need to do a little bit of digging around, excuse the pun, in the underground rooms to see if they've got traits that prevent it, because it might be that a lot of the rooms, the good rooms, can't be underground because the underground rooms have traits, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, what's more apprentice, maybe lightning. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually know. Light it up. Blah, blah, blah. Thunderous. So... a shocking discovery. What the hell? I'm trying to look for the... unless we already have it. No, we don't. Let's just do a search. Flashes of brilliance. Yeah, okay. So, votes. Flashes of brilliance. I'm going to myself add domesticated Phoenix Kiss, because that gets us fire wands. Level 2 fire wands. Domesticated Phoenix Kiss for fire wands. Better decor. Yeah, let's have a little look. Growth and soil, blah blah blah. Depends on what you're really after as better decor. Fancy things. The bird is the word. Rat ranching. I think we've got our 4 options. Yeah, let's type in rat. Rat ranching. Literally it's called rat ranching. And then we're going to do, what was the decor kind of stuff. So the question is what sort of decorations would you want? Because we've got brains. No, we've got various stuff, but I'm not sure what you necessarily want, Wild Magic, as far as your suggestion. I think we've got the chairs. Yeah. Rest your weary bones. And that gives you kind of cherry things. Oh god, we you have loads of other helpful quilting things. Second sight. Yeah, it's an odd window and some eyeballs. Oh, you can make eyeballs from the midden jelly. I mean, we'll put second sight. It depends. A bookcase. You want the large bookcase. Sorry, yeah. Depends on what you mean, because we've got windows. I don't think we've got a large bookcase, Wild Magic. At least I don't think so. I think it's worth trying to get what people want, if possible. Oh, there's a bookshelf. Larger bookshelf. My god, it consists of various materials that I have no idea where we get that from. So, domesticated magic. Okay. Let's do it. We get the votes in. And while you guys are voting for those things, I'm going to have a little look at some of these rooms. And see if you can set goals. Like, for example, let's say advanced classroom. Must have one or more chalkboards. Must have one, must have one. Must not have any of that. So you could make some of these better rooms. You could. Now this assembly hall became an assembly hall. Yeah, that's never going to be anything other than an assembly hall because it can't advance to that. But yes, advanced teaching rooms. See, that's quite close. So we could... Let's see what space we've got in here. I mean, we do have the ability to make this into a single classroom for this particular kind of magic. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, I have to admit, I'm kind of convinced on the whole upgrading the underground. Especially because we can, from the looks of it, squeeze a teaching thing into each room, potentially. These rooms cannot turn into cool rooms, but these ones definitely can. So we could turn these into specific teaching zones, but the problem you've got is it's the convenience. They're then far away. You know what I mean? People have to, not only do students have to walk all the way into here, but then a teacher also has to walk all the way there. And by the time they get there, probably going to get hungry and walk back. So as much as we can do that, I think we might just want to keep that for specific things like rituals. It would be cool. I know what you're about to say, Zenketsu. I know what you're about to say. It would be really cool. It is thematic. I know. But it would be painful. You could make it closer to here. But again, how many can we squeeze in here? 0. That's too slopey. We can do one in here, but again, you're still down into the basement, through the gate, and then through doors. So it's not really any better. I think I'm just gonna make a large teaching chamber off here, or something, maybe, or off here. We'll figure it out. I think I will have to just make, like you say, like a grand hall type thing. We could even do something along the lines of move the dining stuff somewhere else and then get rid of that floor and turn this into one big teaching room. You know, things like that. We've got options. We've got options. We'll see what happens. Because we definitely need to make proper advanced classrooms. We need the water apprentice thing, because Delta's kind of stuck now. Can still level up overall, but just can't get any better at water. Which obviously is no good. Maybe. Maybe somewhere in the middle floors. Maybe I can narrow some of these walls, bring it in so that this stairwell becomes a pure stairwell. Because they're all very nice having some space here, but I think we need to pull these walls in, tighten these up, and that then allows either side of those stairs to be bigger. So we've got more space for the other rooms. Anyway, what's this voting? What's this voting? Voting? What's the voting like? Looks like Phoenix Kiss is the way. Looks like we're going to be getting the wands. I was hoping people would want the Phoenix Kiss. Means we can get upgraded wands. I'm sure Hellfire will be very pleased with a level 2 fire wand. Spectral Rift. Okay, guys. Create one chest smasher in 4 hours. Well, we don't want a chest smasher, do we? Do we really? I don't think we do. I think we need to get our newest student involved in this fight. One of these is weak to water. The front ones are weak to earth. Yeah! What we're going to do is we're going to... Chosen, you know, you like being part of these fights, I'm sure, but ultimately you're going to have to bow out and let our newest progeny... No, prodigy. Progeny is something completely different. Our latest prodigy is going to get in there and start blapping. And then just started blapping. Yeah! Let's do it. Let's do it. And hopefully then everyone else who's level 6, all the other staff, they can level up. Bloody hell, Chosen, when you've gone to level 8. This constant research is just leveling you up. Where is everyone? I think they were just charging themselves up, weren't they? We've got some awoos. Identically dressed, matching awoos. Latest student. This is just like a wolf squad. It's just all wolves. Lol. Okay. We're gonna do the standard thing. Put some counter attack on our tank. A bit of a shadow cloak. Earth armor. And look at all these options. I'm liking all these options. Earth armor, smash. I mean, it's just great. It's absolutely fabulous. Let's just smash one of these things. Go for a crit. Oh my god, so close. That's how you do it. Slightly higher level earthy person. Annihilated. Didn't even need to do that first earth slap. Rude. That's very rude. Who's gonna only take half damage? Fine. Fireball! Toast that ghost. Toast that ghost. and then whip it with a tentacle. I'm gonna pass actually, just charge up a little bit. Definitely want to do. There we go. Rude. Yeah, we just. You know what? I'm gonna. Okay, Wild Magic, you might as well just do a smash. Although this one is yeah, it's, I don't know whether it's going to kill it, but smash it time. Yay, and you get a kill. That's what we like. Annihilated. Oh, Hellfire, of course, is max level because they don't have an upgraded wand yet. But Pagey got better at spoopy tentacles. He also got better at splishy splashies. Wild Magic just gained general experience. Okay, we're cool with this. Good work, guys. Good work. We've got these planters. Huh. It's the only room that's not illuminated properly. Lol. I still think we should move this wall. I might check to see how much do you recover when you destroy things. Like, am I going to lose stone by doing it? Well, we can always have a little look. I'm assuming you mean like this. Oh boy. It requires a lot to level up. Like, don't get me wrong. Hospital ward would be a goal. I think we need a bigger room. And also it needs to be pristine. No negative luxury items, which would be the torches. Yeah, we can certainly make a pristine room. Oh, it actually literally says, duh, right there, what's causing that to not be the case. Tincture shelf, medicinal carts, burners. It would need to be a larger room. But yeah, it's doable. I just don't think that room is not big enough to be a hospital. We shall see. We shall see. Mishk. No. Technically, it's a workshop. See, at the moment, it is a major study. But yeah, we can... We could. What we'd have to do is extend it out a bit, give you a gap kind of thing. Yeah, the tower is tricky, but theoretically doable. We could also, in fact, I'd be more willing to just build a new one out to the side. Somehow. I'm not sure exactly how I'm thinking that would work, but Or even better, turn this into a sort of a room to do something else in. Like maybe even extend the dormitory. And then have above that a tower. Well, yeah, once we get enough iron and everything for the tower, the columns. Yeah, words are failing me. But yeah, at the moment we're not doing too badly. People are happily eating their live rodents. Seems legit. They just keep finding these rats, don't they? Columns on the roof. Oh, to support something above it. Probably not, but maybe? No, a roof is not a support in of itself. I think more dungeon crawling is definitely the way. Because that's going to level up people. I kind of want to wait for the upgraded fire one though. So I'm going to let people gather raw materials, cut down trees, do the farming. I'm just going to kind of let things happen. And then the fire one can get built. Upgrade Hellfire, and then we'll take the squad on a little trip, a little field trip into the dungeon. We also probably could have Delta Halo with like potions, specific. Yeah, let's keep you alive, shall we? Greater rejuvenation as well. Huh. It's kind of cool. I've noticed that Zappy wizards aren't as good. Like, there are some things that are really good in combat, but it seems like lightning isn't as good. Well, they're cutting down the trees. This is good. Let's speed that up a bit. No research selected. Well, what we'll do is what research do people want? We've not long actually done the whole research thing, but if you have any particular things, even if they were voted for before, let's. Oh, there's the tinnitus shelf to make hospital-y things, and the medicinal cart. So it looks like that medical accessories is for the hospital-y things. Got those little helpers. Recipes for... Oh, meat. The midden jelly can make meat out of carcasses. That's... Seems like a bad way of doing it, but hey, you know. Apprentice stuff. Votes. Okay. Apprentice stuff. Rat ranching. What else do people want? Let's have a little look. That large bookcase. Yeah. Let me just remind myself. Domesticated magic. Yeah. Dom magic, I'm gonna put. No one could possibly interpret that differently. What else do we have? Water. I want like, well, the apprentice thing's kind of water. Something air related just because. I mean, fair. We do not. No, we have. Can we just type level 2 in? How does it describe them? 1 second while I figure out what the hell I'm doing, which might take a while. Tier 2. It's tier 2. So, as far as tier 2 stuff goes, we've got Nature tier 2 wand that needs to be researched. I think it might be it, actually. It might just be that one. Which gives us glass roof as well. I'll do light it up. Shh. To be perfectly honest though, next and previous, it would be one of those things where it's like, okay, I get that it's highlighting it, but a lot of them are already done. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess, especially if you zoom in. But either way, I'm going to put light it up on the, light it up. There we go. And then, once we have that, we'll have all those delicious ones. Delicious. Delicious. Dom magic. Oh my. Huh. Refining beast. Creating advanced mineral and crystal reagents. Must be hatched. Oh, I see. Interesting. I like how it's the students that do the looking after the weird creatures. There's something interesting like that. Like, you're always going to have some students with some skills. Like, yeah, interesting. Magic cuffs, yeah. Kinky. What are we voting like? Oh wow, the rat ranching is high on the agenda for many of you. Nice. Or for 2 of you, depending on how it goes. I don't know. No, we got some extra things. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Rat ranching. Oh wow, rat ranching is jumping out ahead in the lead. What else does rat ranching give us? So it gives us a rat nest, little pen to hold dire rats. We automatically hunt excess population. Well, that's good. A pasture, which is slightly different from the rat's nest, I guess, or maybe the pasture in combination with the rat's nest. I don't know. A feed trough on the ground in a pasture, and then rat feed. Gets made from bitter rice and gut berries, which are dead easy to get in mass. And a gruel pot. We'll have to build a gruel pot, which I think we do actually have. I mean, we literally have a gruel pot already. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yes. We got the ratties. There's the grotesque gruel pot. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was going to set the wand to build while you guys vote. We're going to add a level 2 wand, which requires phoenix flowers, some load of wood. Are you thinking, like, put the rat ranching somewhere under here, maybe? Maybe. It depends. It might force the pasture to be above ground for some reason. I don't know. Maybe. I do like the fact that the magic is also frozen in time. This pleases me, and you can sort of scroll around. Oh, look at our little cute little horrible necromancy box. It's definitely necromancy. In fact, maybe not no, it's not really necromancy. It's more like flesh golem kind of things, because they're not. It's not a corpse being raised from the dead. You're making a construct out of parts, so it's not. Yeah, it's not really necromancy. In fairness. Anyway, I think rat ranching might have worked. Huzzah! Rat ranching! We're also then gonna get spice racks and stuff. And cooking with spices. So we're gonna have all kinds of cool things. Nice! A skin golem. Yeah, pretty much. It's as gross as that actually is. Muppet residents. I mean, you call them that. That's not entirely, like, a crazy way of wording it. I mean, look at how it scuttles around. It's just, I don't know. There's just something about it that I like. And I like how you can see the thing inside of it just jiggling around. It's like... And it kind of crouches down when it's putting things down or scooping things up. There's just something about it I like. I want one. It's kind of weirdly cute. Look! He crouched down and scooped up the wood. And then walked through the door. Like literally through the physical door. Look at it. Oh, busy. It's a busy little thing. And I don't see how it can be cute. But it is. I don't understand. I am legitimately bothered by how cute I find that. Let's summon an initiate, shall we? Let's go on, Chosen. You're the headmaster. Actually, no. We want you to keep researching. Let's get the ghost to summon a new student. That couldn't possibly go wrong. Begin the ritual. Actually, then again. Yeah, because you're gonna get experience, but we really want you to research, Chosen. I wanna get someone leveled up a bit more. You know, like I'm gonna get Paige to, but we don't want to encourage in case it is. You could take a break. Yeah. Okay. And you were up there, so, you know, you probably grabbed the wand, I'm assuming anyway, on the way down. Theoretically, yeah, I mean... It depends. I'm mainly going off D&D 5e 2014, not the latest one. But yeah, to make a zombie you need a corpse, but to make a skeleton you just need a pile of bones. So in theory, yeah, you could get one medium-sized creature like a person, separate their bones into different piles, and depending on the DM, you might be able to get quite a few. But then the resulting skeletons are going to be quite small. The older version. Well, to be honest, 2014 is pretty old. So, we have Sire Junior, who's technically, it's kind of a bit complicated, but we don't need another plant person. So they're going to be kind of... get them to graduate. And once they graduate, we'll just get rid and keep cycling. Maybe the second instead of Junior? Maybe? Oh, the vote, yeah, that's a good question, actually. I mean... Yes. I think Junior is an acceptable thing, still. I think if you're going with like Pathfinder or like 2nd or 4th edition or whatever, then yeah, you're going to have options that I'm not too familiar with. And of course, there was so many extra things as well for those editions. Extra DLC. We'll call it DLC. But yeah, I went straight from, well, it was first edition, then second edition. Oh, second edition was like advanced Dungeons and Dragons, but it was second edition. And then I just skipped straight to 5th edition. It was a long break. Yeah, yeah, 3.5 was one of them, for sure. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of the editions will have their little groups, because 3.5 and 4 has even got its fans. 4 was quite a departure, it was quite an unusual one, but it does have its, there's a lot of people saying it's crap, but it does have its supporters, you know. You know what we should do, is build one of those mana crystal-y things. Hallway runner. Yeah. Ritual sigils, pulverizes, attunement, that's great. Mana lanterns. Mana crystal 1. Whereabouts should? Because I think they're very rare, aren't they? But I think that a mana crystal will then allow people to charge. So like in one of the stairwells, basically. Like if I put it up here in this stairwell, I kind of feel like that's a good place for it, because then people can charge up. You know? I'm thinking I want to put it here, maybe. Midden Jelly's being weird. Yeah. Because then people will choose to go up rather than not, basically. Put it there. Delta Junior likes being outdoors. Well, it's raining. Probably not a good idea. And then that needs charging up, and I think Chosen's the best to charge that up. Being zappy and all that. Okay. Rude. I think our ghost is going to repair it. Nope. Just store things. Okay, Hellfire, we need to get you your new Mega Wand. Begin the ritual. Weird, isn't it, Delta, how the body is like that? Obviously getting some mucus in your ears, in your sinuses and other weird shit. I don't know. It's complicated. So you're being probed by energy. Each to their own, I suppose, you know. But it will give you quite the boost. Extra level of Bernie. Which will then, in theory, will allow you to get to Flame Lash. Which looks like it's a good finisher. And then +1 of something else. We do not know what you are going to get skilled in with your wand upgrade. Or at least have the potential of getting skilled in. But we shall see. It's raining. Damn it, we literally just repaired these bits. Fuckers. Yeah, once we've got Hellfire on a new wand, fog is advancing. God, we pushed it back so much, though. It's taking ages to come back. Absolutely bloody ages. Which I'm happy about. Ice flowers. We can always do with more ice flowers. Our resident hunter is otherwise occupied. I think the scullery is, yeah. Oh, you need... Huh. So you need a pantry as to make a kitchen. You also need a chimney to make a kitchen. So I feel like at some point I probably will move the mess hole and the scullery upstairs somewhere. God damn it. Let's make sure that these roof segments have got some priority on them. So yes, at some point this will move upstairs and I then might turn that whole room there into a cool classroom. I'm not sure exactly where, but somewhere. There's options. I could make it out here, but again, need a pillar. Assemble. Would this be research repair? Here we go. Delta Hilo, you're actually pretty good at some of these things now because you're many talented. I'm actually going to get the Ghost to do repairs as well. That's like a top priority for them. Because they can get to anywhere. And if it's nighttime and everyone's asleep, then it's probably a good idea to do that. That is true, Chosen One. That is very true. Everyone's a snoozing, except our resident Ghost. God, it takes forever to repair this ceiling. I mean, he's a ghost, so, in fairness, yeah. What other options do we have in the gruel pot? Slop. Sounds delicious. Honeyed gruel. I mean, we do have honey dropped, but I kind of feel like we don't have enough. Maybe so, Wild Magic. Maybe so. Gutberry soup. But bitter gruel is better than gutberry soup. Slop. A meal for a refining beast. Okay. We do have the ability to build... Well, I thought I looked at it and we needed a lot more iron, I thought. Yeah, they need a lot of iron and meat, so we can't build that yet. So we're going to have to stick to the gruel pot. Yeah, I didn't think we could get there quite yet. Yeah, we need more gruel. Because we've got so many people in, we need a big stock of gruel. I know half of them will just go outside. Well, most of them will go outside and eat rats, but still, you know. Well, now that Hellfire's got the upgraded wand, and apparently dark magic is Hellfire's secondary. Well, along with nature and earth. It doesn't really help with like casting spells, but being dark magic will help with making quilts and using wards and stuff like that. So you know. Yeah, I mean, and also plant some rocks. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, I think it's time that we go to battle.
And now we go to war.
So these things, they want to get destroyed by air. So this will be one of those times where I do actually have Chosen brought in because it's useful. I mean, they're going to get wrecked regardless, I think. Pagey is going to wreck them. Kind of want Chosen in, but Pagey's gonna do so much damage. You know what? Yeah. Let's be a bit crazy and break the normal thing. I know we almost always have wild magic to be I know to be tank, but honestly we don't need a tank. I know, Zenketsu, what is going on? Oh, it is a downward thing, look. Although we probably should have had Earth. Oh, we do technically have Earth to splack at that Belcher. So Hellfire. Yeah, you're just gonna fireball someone and it was a good blap. We're gonna Shadow Cloak. Bolt level 2. I don't think you can, I mean, I think you can fire a teacher, but I don't think you can actually demote them. I was hoping for a crit. Oh, mana burst. Okay, so let's just smash that, which will then do horrendous damage and destroy the cover. Yeesh. Yeesh again. What the fuck? I really don't like Hellfire. It's not even the... Yeah, that's rude. Right, burn. Okay, I think tentacle sweep time. Definitely. To annihilate... Well, to really, really badly hurt that one. We're gonna do a zappy. Doing a zappy. It's a solid zap. It's a solid zap. Delta Halo annihilating things with rocks. I don't know, Delta. I've never actually been in that situation. That barrier has done nothing to avoid damage being... Yeah, Hellfire's really getting beaten. But, it's fine. We got stone and iron. We've now got... And again, look at that. Now we've suddenly got another 3 directions we can explore. So by sheer fluke, I explored the directions that were dead ends. So, lava mine. Rich with iron, incendiary crystal or infernal crystal may also be found there. Iron, stone, and smoke pearl. The fact that there's loads of iron that way is nice. Explore the spine. I'm guessing the spine is the kind of the neutral way. And then these are technically the side branches, because you can even see that the door is sort of different as well. So I think that the spine is it will be the main route. That will always lead to more areas, if you know what I mean. But yes, definitely having a little look at the lava mine. And this lava mine looks like it's broadly the same, but bigger rewards, slightly higher level. Yeah, fair. Good stuff. Oh, Saya has reached that point. No, has actually been that point for a while. I'm an idiot. I know, the dodge just didn't want to trip, did it? I think it was like 4 attacks or something. It was about at least 4 attacks. Because round 1 it was just like constant. And then there was at least another attack in the second round. Now look at that. Then Ketsu, well, you were teaching a lot. You were teaching a lot of students. Oh, we have our mana lantern. Oh, has just been recharged by a student. Thanks, Gillen. Nice. But yeah, there's definitely as far as people falling in battle, there's definitely a mechanism where they don't die, or at least they don't die immediately, and you can recover them. But I'm not sure of the exact mechanism behind it. We'll have to find out at some point, I'm sure. Death's Door. That sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
I kind of want to extend this, but I can't, can I? Because I could put a door here, extend that out, but it's not as much as I want. We'll figure it out. Definitely need to make a new researchy place. An ooze have appeared. Ooze? Oh, it appears... Okay. I guess the room was filthy. Can someone please destroy this? Little horn, could you just destroy? Before it smashes this wall torch to actual pieces. I like how we are slowly accumulating Gnosis shards. Thank fuck is all I'm saying. So hire staff. Hang on. Yeah, you can retire staff. Dismiss them. Looks like retire is better because you get a relic. But yeah. Because I think we were looking at getting a sire brought on as staff. Because they're there, ready, so let's do it. But did we want to get them? No. I'm being silly. I did make a cleaning thing, but then I didn't make it so that it constantly gets made. So let's do it until we have one. I just didn't want to use up too many of our sinew and stuff like that, you know. But honestly, if I just get a load of dead rats, kill the rats, and we then farm rats and do all of that, then we'll be fine. Rat ranching is currently on the research table and it's mostly done. Nice. But yes, we can, oh, Paigey just immediately just went for that. I was run out of magic. Oh, look at that. There's a lantern conveniently then. Bzz. Everyone's just staring into the light. Look how intently they're staring into the light. They're like moths to a flame. And we're making a sweet... Finish the fucking thing. There you go. Now we have a sweepy thing. We will have a permanent sweepy thing on staff. Are there any other things that we've unlocked? Nope. Nope, we do not. I'm gonna put that to 25. Yay! Sweepy thing! Sweepy thing go! Definitely not as cute as the walking flesh chest. Flesh box? More of a flesh box than I suppose. Random carcass. Everyone likes the weird spoopy music. Oh, and Gillen likes tormenting the midden jelly. Question is, what should Asire's second element be? Now, I don't think we're anywhere near actually. Well, I mean, 32 Gnosis shards. That's we're doing pretty well. So, so we're not doing too badly. I think teaching all the students is definitely helping. That seems to generate Gnosis shards because you keep on seeing them spawn in the classroom. But we definitely need more advanced stuff. Do we actually have enough iron for anything? Well, we have enough iron for construction purposes. Wouldn't it be better to put the pillar here? And then build out. I know it completely messes up our farm. We'll move the farm over here. But like, a support over here would then support more. I'm curious now, hang on. Not supported. That's fine, that's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn it. Why is it highlighting the ground? If I drag a box, it highlights the ground. I should just double... No! God. I can't actually highlight just the floors. That is so disappointing. So the point is, these are floors. We can cancel them? Oh my god, I can't cancel them. Not when they're in a group. Okay, I don't think that I've broken anything now. So in theory... Well, we've... Yeah, I mean, it depends, I suppose, on what... See, water would then make them a root soak arcanist. Extra relic slots, basically. Seed sower sorcerer. I think we tried to say that 3 times fast, which I believe I did. Additional combat round. Positive status from spell potion. Everyone gets it. That was it. Extra relic slots. Nothing. I mean, they're all useful because if you get that like high bonus for things, then you become very powerful at the things that you're at. Your things are about. Huh. I like the fact that they've got the grades. Not exactly a combat wizard. Oh, Gillen's not very healthy. And Sire... Oh, F for speed. So yeah, Zenketsu, your S-grade health. I think this might just be kind of like a... Hang on. No, it's not what I thought. Gillen literally is made of glass, yeah. Sort of fragile. So Zenketsu is, well, there's your grades, I guess. There's nothing much to say about that, really. Hellfire. Yeah, B grade on power. So, you know, not amazing. But speed, you are nippy. The blue swirl is your amount of mana. So you're just going to run out of energy quicker. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Wild magic. Oh, speed again. Pagey, what are you good at? Again, speed. Wolfies. Wolfies are good at fast. Chosen S-grade mana. So much mana. You just give it to everyone else. A-grade speed. Man, you got a D in health, but an F in power. Little Horn, no grades for you. You are a ghost. the gruel is being made. Paigey is doing the cooking. Alright, what other teaching things do we have? We've got air, dark, earth, and fire. It's weird because it looks like you can't be taught above level 3, but you can gain above level 3 by using it. I think that's the general gist. So our student here is not gonna, unless you send them down into the dungeons, etc., to fight and stuff, they're not gonna get any better at water until we have that apprentice station. Let's see what we got for superior repel. Let's superior repel. I think we can put some of our students, well, one student to help, obviously, there, Gillen. Let's do it. It's a good little bit of experience. Oh, we've got rat ranching. Well, before we start doing that, I'm going to turn around and click research and see what we can do with research. So the question is, what do you guys want? Can't quite get the zoom right for that, but it's fine. Plant wand. Plant wand. I think the plant wand is weirdly enough. Here we go, in growth and soil, light it up. Here we go. So light it up is your plant wand. So, votes, light it up. What else do people want? I like how you got light it up and lighten things up are different things completely. Large chests. So fancy. Oh, some really unusual materials there. You saw the word instability. Yes, yeah, there is something kind of domesticated instability. Unstable anemone planter and a spiral hedge. You want domesticated instability. Well, technically that's kind of light it up as well. I'll tell you what I'll do is we'll put domestic instability, but domestic instability, for everyone, will get the wand. So, domestic instability, or dom instab, dom instab, well, that will get the wand. I think two birds, one stone. Oh, exactly. I think medical. I want medical accessories. I'm going to put medical accessories in there. What else can we have? Yeah. We've got flashes of brilliance, which will be the lightning apprentices. All natural. And the water apprentices. I think water apprentice is actually a good one, actually. You know what? I'm going to put water apprentice. Because we do have a student who is a water student who can't get any higher. You want a chimney? I don't know, I think chimneys is just things we can make. Good ventilation, yeah, it's all, we've already got that. Side chimneys, regular chimneys, and apparently a small round window. What do I And domesticated magic. I think Dom magic for the bookcase. And for the fact that it's kind of funny. And also apparently making rune wood, which is something we do need. So anyway, there we go. That's what I'm going to put. That's the selection. And while you guys are thinking about that, I'm going to start looking at rat ranching. So we've got the chimneys. I'm just going to have a little look to see how they function. Also, literally, it's just something you shove on the side of a wall. I'm assuming it then affects the thing inside. Okay. Oh, and then and you can put a chimney, obviously, on a roof. And you can't have too much either side of it. It's kind of a bit awkward, I suppose. We got a small spice rack. Oh, Phoenix Kiss planters. I'm just gonna build some of them. Did I just blitz through? Oh my god. Yeah, that was a lot of viscera that was needed for that. But we need viscera. So I think if we've got carcasses. There's some rats that definitely would like to contribute to the viscera situation. I'm pretty sure it's voluntary. Kill all of the rats. But then again, actually, whoa. We might need rats for the ranching. We probably do need to capture rats to ranch them. Okay. Here we go. Placeable on the ground and only in a pasture. Okay. So the rat nest needs to be there. That only needs to the feed trough. So both of these need to go in a pasture. We've got a pantry. Oh, I see. Scullery, pantry. Okay, yeah. Small round window. Pretty. Yeah, we need all that viscera back. Hey, little hon! You'll be happy to know that your ghost has been very useful and you've just got in time for a vote. How do I make a pasture? Do I need to, like, fence an area off? Is a pasture a type of root? No. Well, maybe. Only in a pasture. Requires pasture. There's probably a way of flagging an area as a pasture, maybe. No. I'm going to pour myself some more tea and then have a little look into pastures. There'll be some weird thing in the help that'll explain how to do this. Somewhere. The codex. Pasture. Oh, God. Pasture. It seems like It seems like there is an object. It certainly looked to me very much like an object. There it is. Hang on a second. Can we build additional foundations? Oh god, we can. Cool. So we could build another tower here. Oh, I love that. Because then we could build a cross. We won't even need support pillars, potentially. It takes a lot of stone. But I didn't realize you could actually build more foundation. Right, one thing at a time, Melek. One thing at a time. So pastures are wormweed pods and smoke sticks. Okay, so there's a grave. Can we move the grave? We can move the grave. Well, that's the thing, Wild Magic. It's going to end up getting a bit crazy. But I like it. What's the research decisions like? Ah. Domestic instability. Domesticated instability. Wormweed. Well, let's harvest a lot of wormweed, shall we? I'm gonna assume that the founder's grave isn't just gonna like implode and to be destroyed. Otherwise, it wouldn't let us move it, right? What if we get Little Horn to do it? I mean, that's kind of cool, actually. The fact that the founder themselves moved their own grave. It's kind of cool. Pasture. We need a lot of wormy weedy pods. I'm not sure why we need so many wormy weedy pods. But yeah, we're going to put a nice little pasture. Oh, I didn't see one, Pagey. Let me have a little look. Would you rather live in the Vampire Diaries as whatever species you want, or Harry Potter as a witch or wizard? Probably Harry Potter, to be fair. I think there's a lot more going on in that world. I would like to think that I'd make a good wizard. You know, being an archmage and all that. A level 9 battle. A level 12 battle. We're gonna leave them alone. Yeah, Pagey, you got a thing for those sexy vampires. Oh, Gillen has maxed out their level. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna have to, and when everyone's finished sleeping, we're gonna have to fight that. God, these things take forever to rip up. I don't know. I mean, if we can name the rats at all, then I have no inherent problem with that being done. Everyone's heading down for noms. Breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Right, now we're going to see some actual progress in this pasture, I hope. Chosen one is level 9. Holy crap. We could in fact name them Squee. This is a absolute possibility. Oh. Fully train a student less than 2 days after they enter your school. Steam achievement. I think Sire Junior has, my god, yeah, because we're now gonna graduate the crap out of them. Yeah, let's, well, we can do a full graduate when we have multiple, because Sire Junior, Delta Junior, and Zenketsu Junior, they all, I mean, Zenketsu's halfway to leveling up. Delta Junior is not far, so yeah, we'll graduate them all simultaneously. Pasture is being built. I guess so, Zenketsu. I guess so. It's a happening. It's a happening. And we're definitely going to get all of this wormweed where possible. Look at that. Nice little pasture. Let's destroy that tree. Destroy that tree. And then just get them out of the way, you know. Nice. Okay, so let's now let's build some stuff. What's the new stuff? We've got the bristlecone tree planter, as you do. We could have wormweed planters. I think if we're gonna need wormweed, we're gonna need wormweed. Sorry, my brain's just like, yeah. Sorry. It's just my brain. You know when you just say something and your brain's kind of like, that's a weird thing. And then it's just, oh my god, I just can't do a thing. There we go. There's some wormweed planters for future wormweed needs. Wormweed need. Weed. Oh god. Just kill that as well. We're using a lot of that wood again, aren't we? Okay, let's get rid of that big tree there. So, this little pasture, little ratty pasture, they're gonna be cute. They've got to be cute. We need sorry, no. Outdoor, exterior, and outdoor feel like they're, I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, we need a lot of wormweed pods. Wormweed is something you need a lot of, apparently, to build things. I guess we're just gonna go nuts for wormweed. I think you get quite a lot from each harvesting. Yeah, 12 to 15. I don't know how that pasture takes so much resources to do, but apparently it does. Go nuts. Go nuts. Slurp up all of the wormweed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go maximum effort to get everything we need. Oh, there's one. Like, right close to home. Everyone's busy dancing. This is acceptable. Oh shit! All of our juniors are ready to graduate. That was good. We're graduating them. We are graduating. It's graduation day. Wasn't there, though, before I graduate them, are there any easy, like, traits to do? Because aren't the traits, like, the trials, aren't they good, right? Honeyed stir fry, you're never going to eat that. Eat in a mess hall, common room, or house 10 times. I think we can just line them up. Not Gillen. Delta. Bloody hell, 25. I mean, cool. Cleaning messes. And Ketsu Journey again. We've got learning things and 4 days in a row without ever getting very hungry. Well, they're not sticking around for that many days. We're gonna graduate a bunch of people. So, Delta Junior, Saya Junior, Tenketsu Junior. Who needs the most experience? Or who could benefit from a bit of experience? I want to see Hellfire. Yeah. That's it. I guess that's it. Begin the ritual. It's just a bit bizarre. Yeah, I've not really done this before. Well, I mean, I think we have. Or have we? I don't know. Have we graduated students before? I don't feel like we haven't. Yeah. I abandoned Nakoma. Yeah, that's a fair point. How tightly Hellfire is grasping their rod as we incinerate. Literally incinerated them. Charm of Serenity. Manifested during graduation of Asaya Junior. Yay! Hey, buddy. What you doing? Oh, you were waiting for that one, were you? Oh, okay. It was dedicated of them, I suppose. I like to think that we're incinerating them and reducing their bodies down into the actual relics. I mean, that is literally fire, and they disappear. Okay. That was cool. I like it. And I suppose now we get to have a little look at the new relics. Is there like a... Yeah, there is. There we go. So, we got a Charm of Serenity. This was... only Asaya could attune to this. So, Nature Mage. 10% chance to do +3. Permanently increases Mage's conviction by 2.5. Cool. Well, I mean, Asaya seems obvious. Excuse me. Flu powder. That's what you're thinking of, Wild Magic. The Whispering Pen. Manifested when Zenketsu thingied. You can, like, 1 per grinding chosen, but I don't think it's actually worth it. It might be, like, if it's a useless item, but I don't think it's particularly useful. This is an air affinity thing. Mage's air spells have a 10% chance +3, yeah. More conviction, but only after doing an air task. Zenketsu and Gillen both could attune, so... Okay. And then finally, a damp trophy. It looks like a batwing. Literally very batty, dragony wing thing. Water, again, basic stuff. +1 to water skill cap. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So it's pretty obvious. Like, Delta is definitely going to attune to that cool relic, the water relic, because that makes their water just massively more powerful. The Zenketsu, what have you already got? Yeah, we're gonna attune you to the Whispering Pen. You are a teacher, so Gillen, you're gonna have to wait for your relic. And then, did we have like a zappy thing or an air thing? No, it was a plant thing. Well, there are no teachers with plants. Asaya will eventually become a teacher, so you attune to that. Job done. We have distributed the relics. Yeah, the way I see it, Zenketsu, is you had a kid somehow, and you know, they didn't want to become a teacher. They wanted to go off and do other airy things, I guess. Well, yeah, pushing it back further requires some things that are in... Oh my god, it goes... What the fuck? What the absolute fuck is all this shit? This is kind of cool. No, this is just because it's so far away. We've repelled. Oh, Paige's question. Yeah. That's sorry. I did read that, and I was kind of looking through the relics. Runewood trees. Oh wow, it requires a lot of nature skill to chop a runewood tree. Isaiah, we need to get you to be a... Oh yeah, we got more spore brooms, whatever. I know what I'm talking about. Because we can hopefully start harvesting these. Not harvesting, farming them. Let's just grab some. Okay, that'll do, that'll do. That's a long way away though, isn't it? I mean, we kind of want to harvest them, don't we? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, we can literally incubate a dragon egg. That's super cool. So if we chop it down, we get the egg. But if we make it bloom... Oh my god, you need a life seer, a life cycle reinitiator, and a death seer, which basically is... They must be apprentices. They must have nature skill 2 or greater, a dark skill 2. So... Wow. This is like... But what would happen once you reignite it? Basically, wild magic. Yeah, you need 3. I mean, the skill requirements 2 or greater. That's easy. But the fact that they all must be apprentices, and one of them must be an apprentice of dark and nature. That's interesting. That's interesting. Huh. And then we've got this runewood tree, which you need to have 4 nature. So Asai needs to really level up soon. We need to apprenticify them. We have 39 Gnosis shards. I thought so too, Zenketsu, but yeah, like that's what you get called if you combine the various things together. I don't know. But yeah, the left side I also like, as you correctly say. I think it's just the name, and then we need to go down there into the basement and sort that out before people's splitting headaches destroy them. It looks like it's the same sort of stuff. True. Life cycle conjurer. That's not... Is it what I saw? Life cycle reinitiating. I don't think that they're actually titles. I think that they're just like nice descriptions. So you need a life seer. A life seer is someone who is apprentice and has nature skill 2 or greater. A death seer is an apprentice who has dark skill 2 or greater. Interesting, they have to be apprentices. Although then again, would a teacher, like when we recruit Delta Halo into staff, will they still technically count as an apprentice as well as staff? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Interesting to find out. I mean, we will find out. We absolutely will find out. But yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. Well, more push is pretty damn expensive at this point. We need honey drops and mandrake roots and... Well, mandrake roots is dead easy, because we've got lots. Spore caps, and there's all kinds of stuff to do pushbacks now. So we've got to be kind of careful. Right, it's getting a bit dark, so let's past 30 different student trials. Ah, cool. We got all sorts of Steam achieves. People not knowing how to sleep on a bed, as usual. It is not how that's done. So many rats. We got 13 small carcasses though, so that's plenty to be going with. Oh god, yeah, the bloody Kiss, Marry, Kill thing. I keep on forgetting. Lucifer from Has Been Hotel. He's alright. Asmodeus from Hull of a Boss. Not my type. Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3. Mordin. Well, I mean, kill Mordin. Not my type. Asmodeus and Lucifer are kind of darlings, though, aren't they? I guess I'll kiss Astarion. Marry Lucifer, fuck Asmodeus, I guess? And part of the motivation of that is because, you know, you marry Lucifer, you're basically an angel. A very powerful being. You gotta think of this tactically, you know? Wormweed pods, we've got a few, but what I need to do now is create a little rat nest. Little rat nest in the corner there, and then we're obviously going to need more pods for stuff. That's weird how you can highlight that. It's kind of cool. We should have been harvesting, farming these wormwood pods a long time ago. But I didn't realize just how important they would be for this particular thing. We can get this done. Oh, you like Mordin a bit, do you? Yeah, Mordin is just a bit weird. It's morning. And everyone's breakfasting. We're building a rat nest. Ooh, and it's made a magic barrier thing. That's kind of cool. Capture 2 dire rats. I think there's a load of them have just been... so, yeah, capture as a top priority, please. Do they have... sexes? I don't think they do. They're just like universal creatures, I guess. Dire rat baby. Look! It's cute. No rename options that I can see. We need to get a feedy pot thing. Hang on, did that just walk out? Can they just leave? Did I just accidentally... Okay. What I need to do is... Oh, they're harvesting the wormweed planters now. get a feeding trough. Yeah. They're kind of cute. The thing is that how big of an area do you actually need? Here we go. Oh, so you can have quite a few. Yeah, the headache dungeon is a fair point. Yeah. Let's get a lot of rats. Actually, no, let's not get lots of rats. Let's just 4 rats in total. And once they've done this and we've got a feeding trough and blah blah blah, and I need to set the gruel machine to be made. Hang on. Oh, is it like? Oh, I think maybe. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, now that's cool. I like that. Yeah, at the moment there are certain ones being punished. This is true. I'm just going to try and get the feeding trough done. But I don't think we're going to get it quite this time. $70. I don't think that's quite enough. Damn it, we need 5 more wormwood. 1 wormwood bush will do it, but I don't think there really are any. There might be some like really far out. No, because they don't even spawn that far, do they? They're not. They are not. Okay, let's go do this underground doom chamber, because otherwise we're gonna end up getting headachy and gross and all sorts. So, rock and dark is good, and some nature is good as well. I don't think necessarily taking our student with us is that good of an idea. Fair, Delta, fair, yeah. Let's put our resident rock person in. Because we like rocks. We do like rocks. Let's do it. Yeah, the rift we can deal with. We can. How dare you, foul wenches! I think they're wenches. How dare you, foul wenches! How dare they! And our magic is gonna smash. Let them smash. Although, attacks an enemy, raising the casters and lowering the casters. Yeah, let's give them some flow, shall we? Debuff time. I mean, I think some Bernie magic is in order. That was a good smack. Oof. What's Quake do? 60 damage to the front row. Fuck it. Boom! That was good. That was good. And now, well, fire and water is no good, so I guess smash it with a rock. No crit, but it'll do. Ow. Rude. Fireball time. It may be resistant, but enough fire can get through any resistance. Oh, open the lava mines is an achieve that I've just got. Nice. Loads of iron, loads of stone. Ooh. Lava mine. Look at that. It's a thing. Let's just select all of the minings. Oh, Gnosis. Slightly higher priority on Gnosis. Look at our little buddy doing the job. Yes. Yes. Another pillar to charge. What were the settings on? Oh my god. It's running really low. Oh no, it's not running really low. No, because that's not... I'm an idiot. Okay. So I did 6. 60. There we go. Iron, stone, smoke pearls. Nothing particularly, no. But, you know, it's continuing, you know, iron and stone, which are both things we do need. Oh, we've got over 100 iron now, so we can make the cool walk. Still need wormwood pods. Oh wow, the wormweed pods actually grow pretty quick. I'm actually surprisingly impressed with just how quickly they grow. A little ratties. That's a lot of random crap. Oh, did that chest break? Oh, something broke the chest and all the stuff fell out of it. Oh, of course. It's this fucker. I don't think people are, like, ready for another fight yet. Or, no. Pagey apparently is mana drained. No, we need to, to be honest, though, yes, the chest smasher is bad. So, Wild Magic's obviously been beaten up quite badly. So we're going to put Chosen One in. What else are they vulnerable to? We could bring our planty student in. Hellfire's a little bit wounded, but not terribly. They're also not massively useful. That sounds like a rude thing to say. Torch Snuffer's vulnerable to water, so I might just bring Zenketsu in. There we go. I feel like that's a slightly, exactly. You're very, very tanky. So let's begin the battle. Everyone charge themselves up. I know Pagey's a bit wounded, but should be fine. Who are we waiting for? Oh yeah. Go on, Delta. I know you're a student, but you come to fight things. To be honest, yeah, I mean, it's a fairly sensible thing for you to be tanking. What I am going to do is, because you're tanking, I'm going to put Chosen One have a dodgy thing. A dodgy thing. Who's going to... Oh, half damage on the front row. We need... on their next attack. You can crit on your next attack. We're gonna definitely smash one of these guys. Critical hit. God. Good. Ouch. Tank it. Okay. We have some flappy, windy stuff to do. Not sure exactly how good these are, but I kind of feel like it's got to be good, right? Gotta be careful of Paige's health, but she's doing alright. Oh yeah, they're resistant. He did forget that. Just smash them. Ooh, completely nullified the first attack. Not bad. Jesus. I guess, since they're vulnerable to water, it's flow time. Oh, those shields are good. And they don't seem to run out through time. I bet you do, Delta.
I bet you do.
Just keep smashing. And zappies. Nice. So there's a chest smasher in the room. Don't know. Oh, I see. So the moment the rift closed, it would have despawned. Yeah, I didn't even notice if it was there. Little rats. And thankfully, these seem to be growing quite well. And like 96% in one case. Oh, off to have a snack. Oh, I didn't realize that that damage had prevented these rooms from being what they are. I suppose it makes sense. I don't think it's locked in. I mean, it might be. I don't think it is, though. It'd be funny if it was. I think it might just have nothing to do. It might have something to do now that... There you go, yeah. It's escaped to try and clean things up, but I think things got cleaned up too soon for it to be able to do anything about it. Well, there you go. It's doing its thing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gillen is just an idle student. Wow. That's it. You get to work. Do stuff. Well, it doesn't look like they sort of die if they don't get fed. At least I don't think so. So I think perhaps if we just capture as many as possible... Like... all of these rats... yeah, that's a good point, actually, because there is only the one at the moment. And although it's not actually being used... yeah, it's because it's basically because it's nighttime. Kill it. Look at the pet rats. We're gonna harvest them for their body parts. Well, basically, the woofies are gonna eat them, I guess, and then the others we're just gonna harvest. But we'll see what we can do, because the settings are a bit like it'd be good if we would allow the eating of excess. But then, like, if there's even more than that, then hunt them. But we can flag them as huntable as well. So it might be allow eating of excess. I don't know. It's just a thing I wanted to do. I didn't really have any specific plans on exactly what rat ranching was going to give us, but... Some Gnosis shards are being dragged around. Oh, it's eating fucking stuff. Someone... Oh, if we murder it, though... Hang on. It's eating our crops.
This will not do.
I'm pretty sure we can now refine... Oh, I don't think we can. There were some other ways we could... But we don't want too many ghosts of these things. Disgusting creature. Messing with our plants. No, it didn't seem to change the amount of grownness it had. Oh, it did a little bit. Can we get a scarecrow? Thing is, if we kill another one, it's just gonna end up as another ghost. Oh god, it's completely destroyed the plot. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, but... Fine, kill it! We'll deal with the... Oh, but the killing the... Oh, the corpses are a pain. We need some kind of... I think there... Is there a scarecrow type thing? I have no idea. I just don't like watching it do this. We got nature tree thing. See, it's not even being scared off by people. Oh, it is scared, but only for an hour. I'm guessing if it's scared, it doesn't eat. Oh, Pagey's off somewhere. Oh, sorry, Hellfire. Oh, it's back to its evil ways of destroying our crops. Let's just kill it. Hellfire, where are you? Where are you? Murder this hideous creature. You were already actually on the way. Now the corpse, I think you can turn into eyeballs with the right research. I think. Here we go. You can make a brain out of a Croa corpse. So, brains is probably something we should... And there, look, yeah, again, second sight, we can also make eyeballs out of the corpses. So yes, we are going to have a slight increase in the number of ghosts wandering around the the place, but with any luck, it won't be too bad. Look at all our rats! We just need more wormweed pods. Whatever. I know what I'm talking about. Right. How much stone and wood we got? We've got quite a bit. So what I want to do is I want to do some fancy foundation stuff. I kind of feel like we need to make a foundation here and see what we can do. Because obviously we're going to be able to build a tower, but we're just going to have to get a lot more rock. Because this is going to be an expensive addition, isn't it? But then I want to build up, make a tower, and then have bridges or something. Basically, yeah, Zenketsu. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Make this tower slightly different from the main area, as far as the height of rooms. And then I can make a wizard's tower on the top, a research thing for Chosen, basically. Maybe have 2 bridges coming across. So this will be a very tall tower. We need a lot of rock. So I'm going to up the priority slightly of this rock. That rock is 18 lots of 3 to 4. But yeah, if I make some tall classrooms and then a wizard tower thing for Chosen on the top of it, then I think that would be a very useful use of this. A useful use. We all know. We all know. The fact that you can do that is really cool. And obviously they've got slopey ground so that you can't just make it one continuous thing. You kind of have to make it like I'm doing it. And the fact that you can do this makes me happier about the idea of putting gardens on roofs. Most used word stroke phrase. Good grief. I don't know. I think only the people that know us would most likely know that. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not something we tend to notice ourselves. Yeah, just like a set of stairs like that. There's a lot of options we've got for things like this now, which will be very, very cool. It's not a bad idea, Chosen. Once we get to the point of starting to look at that, because obviously the classrooms are the priority, of making enough, and obviously I'm going to extend the base out a little bit. Probably Pagey. That would make sense. Oh, I see what you're saying. So like stairs here, you mean? I've no idea. I assume not, but maybe? What was the point of that, Pagey? You don't need to do more work. Don't just swing your wand once and then be done with it. You need to, you know, focus on the job more. There we go. Now we've got a proper construction team going. This is better. Yes. The trees are just being annihilated, but that's fine. We've got wood farms. Though admittedly, we definitely will need to move these farms somewhere else. Because as this gets built, it's going to be more and more shady. Well, the rats are just doing normal rat things. We don't have the wormweed pods yet to feed them, so they're just kind of sat there, grazing, doing nothing. They're neither dying nor reproducing. Okay, so we now have this. I'm gonna start building shit, I guess. We have 50 stone. Is that it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe 6, and then one more for the floor above. So in theory, this ground floor, if we have a little look at the teaching thing, yeah. So basically we're going to have 2 teaching things here in this area. And then we'll have probably be able to fit 3 in the room above, maybe even 4, and then that will be the way to go. Yeah. Because they're quite wide. 4x4 base on an 8 deep thing. You know. So you could have floors going down to the lower foundation. Oh, I don't really know. Also, sort of like so you put stairs where the slope is, and then put more foundation here, so it kind of makes a continuous school. Maybe I don't know. No, because the stairs only go at the back. Invalid on ground. You might be able to do it a little bit, but it wouldn't look the way you want, basically. Not that I saw. I just think you can't build on that. I don't think you can make a continuous school. But what you can do, of course, is make bloody bridges going from one area to the next. And I wonder whether light passes through them perfectly well. Because that would be cool, because then at least then you can have farms below them. But yes, the bridge is definitely what I'm going to be doing between the two parts of the schools. This is lower, so the next stage come out a bit. Or honestly, I could just... What are there, 7 elements? Yeah, there's 7 elements. So if I make this wider straight away, put 3 on the next floor up. Or just 2. 2, 2, 3. Whatever, I'll figure it out. What I also need to probably figure out is the stairs. Would be cool. If we do the stairs like that, because then we can have a slightly different, you know, feel to this building. We've still then got... Let me double check before we get too much down that path. Yes. We've still got the ability to have 1, 2 there. It's not quite what I originally planned, but I think it'll be fine. Hellfire's gone to get themselves a snack. The wormweed planters, I'm going to put at top priority. But they are ready to be harvested. Again, there's a surprising amount of good stuff coming out of these farms. The wormweed just grows so quick. Let's speed time up a little bit. Close to having ratties. Fed ratties. Oh, it's still so far away, look at it. Yay, look. We've got 2 of the fuckers now. Someone murder them. And then hopefully we can unlock the research to actually butcher their corpses. Damn it, run out of magic. Yay! Massive ghost hunt. Who are you gonna call? No, the job isn't done. Go on, Hellfire. You like killing. Go kill. No research, but we've got the lightning. I'm actually gonna preemptively sneak in there. Sneaking. So that we can Add second sight there. I know, it's sneaky tagging on my own research. How dare I decide what to research in my own game? How dare I? Absolutely insane. So, feed trough. Oh, we need stone as well. God damn it. Okay. Oh, wow, and there's... I don't think there's any stone down here at all. We need stone. Let's do another battle. Let's do another battle. We're gonna switch to our... That's a good point. Oh my god, an ember golem. What the fuck? Well, it doesn't like getting wet. I like Zenketsu's defensey stuff. I'm tempted to have Zenketsu on this. Leave Delta on there. Yeah, let's leave it like that, I think. We need stone. Stone seems to just be one of those things that's really in short. Well, not. Well, kinda, because there just seems to be like there's no renewable stone source. Like, I almost felt like stone kept spawning in the fog, and every time it revealed there was more stone. But now it's kind of less so. Look at that big boy. Look at him. What a big boy. Right. Shadow Cloak. Earth armor. And then this boy, so here's water, so we're gonna do smashy splashy. Smashy splash. I mean, oh, I like that. Smashy splashy or splashy smashy. What do you think's better? Is it splashy smashy a good nickname for Delta Halo, or is splash or smashy splashy or splashy smashy? Yeah, I quite like this. But anyway, we're gonna do splashy splashy on splish. Okay. Mass shield of farts. Smashy splashy. Okay. Tentacle sweep. Whiplash. Shield. Oh, it's got retaliation. I hadn't clicked with that. Oh. Nice. Earth armor. Yeah, splashy. I'm gonna do a mass shield of wind, why not? Tentacle sweep. Let's fuck this thing up. He's a tough one. I think just smash. And then again, we don't really need to. I think pass to gain 15 mana is probably the better choice. And then yeah, we just splash. Extinguish you, lava golem thing. Ooh, that was spicy. We don't like that. Again, I'm just gonna do mass shield of wind, why not? Shadow cloak. And then we're gonna whiplash to the tentacles. I'm just gonna smash her, to be honest. You just smash. See, these are good smashers. And then just multi-strike. Perish. That was pretty good. I think that worked quite well. Oh, we got a level up as well. Delta's leveled up. Oof. Oof. I know. I'm also kind of a little bit sneaky.
Sneaking.
But yes, we're going to make a little feed. Well, Delta's not fully leveled up yet, so, let's put the feed trough just there. God, so much it costs as well. So I'm gonna murder that thing. We'll deal with the ghosts later. Well, I don't know. Oh, yes, but they're not fully... Well, it doesn't really matter whether they're fully leveled up with water, to be fair. Giving them a level 2 water wand would be a good shout, to be fair. See what other benefit they get, and they just become, like, an uber teacher. Oh, I like how the fact that they got a penalty to their air magic because of their thing, but they get +1 air there because of their sort of base level thing. So they do actually have air magic. Lol. Oh, I think our sweepy boy or our chest thing just disintegrated. Yeah, the sweep. The sweep disintegrated. Stone, iron, smoke pearls. Nothing particularly interesting. Well, there's incendiary crystals and infernal crystals that may be found as we explore further. But so far, nothing. I do like the fact that there's a very definitive colour scheme. Blue for the spine, as it seems to be called. Then you got green for the fungus mushroom area. Obviously, you got the orange for the lava-y thing. The lava mine, I'm assuming, is also then going to be orange going that way. It's good. Oh, we're getting a trough being built. Now, what does it actually need? Rat feed. What does it even take to make rat feed? That's a good berry and bitter ice, and hardly any of either. How much can fit in the trough? Oh wow, a lot, potentially. Let's get it up to 50, shall we? High stinker rises. Gutberry season. Air waxes and lightning wanes. PG's got to level 7. Okay. Okay, so where does rat feed get stored? Let's put feed in this... No, we can't really put feed in that chest, because... Well, there's only so much it can... Now, the rat feed got put away. But it doesn't seem like... It's being put in here. I'm going to put the feed trough as max priority. Oh, here we go. There we go. We have food in the feed trough. Oh, look, the rats actually do nibble on it. Look at them. Look at their little ears waggling. Oh. And it actually, for a kind of a weird slop kind of thing, it's got, like, the shape doesn't look tasty, but the colour looks tasty. You know? The colour looks tasty. It's like a tasty colour. So, the ratties are doing nommy things, I guess. The colour, I think, looks like a fruit or like a smoothie type thing. That's what I think it looks like. But yes, also, it does kind of look like a reconstituted raw meat. Yeah. See, now you've said that, I'm seeing raw meat now. Okay. Anyway, let's click on one of these rats and see what they're thinking. There we go. Seems like... I don't know what their kind of requirements are. Like, can you get a an idea of, like, progress to spitting out a baby rat kind of thing? Total breeding time modifier. Yeah, exactly, little one. I thought it looked like a kind of strawberry type, you know, any kind of fruity... Yeah, but it does now look like a weird blob of raw meat. Which is less appealing. I'm sure the rats love it. I think regardless of what it was, I think the rats probably love it. A little rat farm going. That's a progress this session. Little ratty... Oh, and this is progress too. And why is it musical? I don't know. I just don't know what I am on about. So that's 150 light. Can I see how much light is needed? Okay. So, it needs 50% of its thing, which is 576. Okay. Now, half of 576 is like 262 or something. I don't bloody know. No, because I'm not doing that. 270, 80 something. 280 something. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. The point is it needs just under 300 light. So, if I put these two in, it won't be quite enough. How many ice petals? We've got 104 ice. We've got hardly any wood, though. Wood is now suddenly a thing. God damn. 2 of these would do it. But they require phoenix flowers. 3 ice petals, 4 ice petals. 3... Odd. Why is the window an, in quotes, odd window? You know what I mean? Either way, I'm doing it. I'm gonna get these things built. Chop down that tree as a priority, please, peeps. That planter can also go high priority. Well, maybe not super high priority, but you know. Oh, that wormweed. Snag that. More science. Well, we'll do more science at the beginning of the next session. There we go. So we've got some really nice bright chamber to become a classroom. I didn't even really look at what level of classroom it could be, you know. Oh, I hadn't really thought about the dedicated ones. But we could absolutely do something like this. Because that is the Earth Apprentice slabs. Stacking stones. Chalkboard. I could then have this come up and then have 2 different rooms above that. This could be like the Tower of Advanced Education. You see, I'm liking this idea. Let's move this. The thing is that I don't really know chalkboard, dead easy. But these stacking stones, do we even have them researched? Stacking. Ah, it's a really advanced thing. I'm fine with that. We can make this room so that it can be that. Obviously, for now, it can just be an advanced schoolroom. Because let's be honest, if I go into the Book of Rooms, have a little look at this, put a bookshelf, advanced classroom. If I put one chalkboard, one large bookshelf, advanced classroom. Let's see what that. Advanced classroom. If I put a large bookshelf and a chalkboard in there, the chalkboard will be needed for the geo thing, and it'll be ready. You know? But large bookshelf. I think that was one of the research options that kept getting suggested. That's the one, which requires ash, parchment, and runewood. Okay. So, to be an intermediate classroom, it would need a learning stone. It's a shame we can't get it to that level without putting a learning stone in there. But I don't think that a learning stone is particularly... I mean, it hardly needs anything. I kind of want to just do that. It kind of looks cool. And then just a bookshelf. Hang on. So this is a bit of an experiment. Stable that. Just seeing where it would look nice. Kind of over here. I think kind of there. But yes, more science. So, what are you guys thinking of having as far as science goes? What do you... we call it science, but do you guys have a plan? Do you have a desire? What do you desire? Basically. Obviously, you guys know the kind of things you want. Destruction. Level 3 lightning one. Yeah, good luck with that. Pretty sure that that is going to require a hell of a lot. Yeah, we can't even do that yet. So, good luck. So, okay, yeah. We have, Butcher... Crowus. We already, I think we have one thing, but there are additional things we can do for butchering Crowus. So that butchering Crowus would be brains. Yeah, brains. That's a lot of A's. It's too many A's. But either way, brains, large bookcase. So that's the Dom magic. I believe. Dom magic. We want apprentice stuff. Which apprentices stuffy things we have? So we have lightning apprentice. I think water apprentice for the training. So that would be pour it on. Pour it on is the water apprentice thing, so we can start training our water apprentice. Tentacles, says Pagey. I'm assuming you mean Death's Domain stuff. We could always do that, the helping comes naturally thing. That would be more... Oh, and because they'll harvest our plants for us and tend our plants. Oh, go on then. I'm going to assume that's what you mean by tentacle stuff. Is Death's Domain stuff. So I'm just going to assume that. It's a bit of an assumption. Not a massive assumption, but a bit of a yeah. Helping comes naturally. There we go. So yeah, obviously helping comes naturally, will go through helpful helpers, and it will get both of those done. Nice. Oh, I like the fact that you can actually make scarecrows that scare crowers away. Pathstone as well to stop plants growing. That's kind of cool. And witchwort can be used in recipes to make a libation. Libations are basically booze, let's be honest. Because we still haven't really got like a teacher room where they can just chill and get drunk. Which is kind of what that's all about. There's so much to this game. Like, let me pause it. There's so much to this game. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm just kind of excited about building a second tower and then bridges between the tower of learning. Which is basically what it's going to be. It's going to have all the advanced stuff in it. I mean, it may even get to the point where it replaces completely the intermediate classroom there. And we can make a proper dining hall area thing. I don't even know yet. Like I can extend that out. Make a pantry kind of kitchen-y, dining-y thing. I don't even know yet. I don't even know what we're going to do. But it's exciting. It's exciting to think what we're going to do. Oh yeah, I know. Natural stuff, because it's to do with tending plants and harvesting plants. I quite like, yeah. Some of the, it's somewhat amusing here and there. But yes. But yeah, our first dedicated classroom to an element. It's not going to be, it's not going to be providing vast, you know, bonuses or anything, but it is a start. It is a start. I just want to hope that we don't get too much in the way of like lost materials from deconstructing bookcases. I think we do lose materials, but it's not too bad. Oh my god, I mean, I still feel like calling these knitted together flesh abominations natural. I mean, it's technically true, but it feels a bit of a stretch, you know? A bit of a stretch, in my mind. Okay, what is the voting like? Brains. Let's go select brains. They are 100% organic. There's an awful lot of things that are 100% organic that are, like, not good, if you know what I mean. Like there is, it's actually one of the cognitive biases that we automatically assume that if it's natural, then it's good, that it's better than something that's unnatural. And it's quite an interesting psychology, I find. And it's a cultural thing. You know, this isn't something we're sort of born with, I don't think. It is a cultural thing. Oh god damn it, Zenketsu. Finish the bloody stone. Well, exactly, Little Horn. And there's a lot of things that are clearly better for us. The artificial version is better for us. Like, there's all kinds of medicines. You know, It's fine, Zen. A fog incarnation. Oh, one of these fuckers. But look at the distance now. I can't remember how horrible or not it was. But either way, I am literally going full force. Everybody, go fuck it up. I mean, didn't. Okay, this is a bit annoying. Here we go, I have to manually do each one. Oh, Delta Halo, you have no fire ability, so you will not help at all. Oh! It's not selected a... Oh my god, what is going on there? Just would not select a sire. Oh. I'm guessing you students can't hunt. That's fine. They're slow, and we got a lot of warning because the fog had been pushed all the way back. I'm hoping that means we managed to really soften it. Come on, Hellfire, get in there. Oh. Pages ran out of power. That's probably something they should have done before they came out here. Oh, it got confused briefly then. I mean, it's getting really badly injured. Pagey's charging back up again. Okay. Get in there, Pagey. Wild Magic is going to charge up again. Oh! Hellfire's now having to charge up. Fog is advancing. It's not terrible. I mean, we're getting quite close. I don't know whether we're quite gonna pull it off. I mean, it's possible. It's the range. It just... Yes! Fuck yes! Oh, it was so close. Oh, that was good. Oh wow, we got 20 brains, 30 sinew, 20 eyeballs. Yes! Fuck yes! Oh, you two think you've got it all, do you? Yeah, you do think you got it. You're gonna do well, do you? Hellfire, you apparently have a spore shroom rash. Gross. Oh yeah, you're straight in there hunting. Have you got any baby rats? No baby rats. Rat nest full. Cannot breed. Oh, I bet. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna reduce this to 6. Does that mean these get changed to... Maybe. Jesus. It might be... that 8 is the maximum of any size that can be here. And they have to make room. Yeah, here we go. Baby rats will appear in time. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing, Chosen. You've got so much bloody magical power, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm just going to put high protein on that 1. Get a little horn to do the hunt. I do like the fact that because they're, like, in quotes, domesticated, it's just instant pop for harvest. Small carcass, sinew, all sorts of stuff. It's good. "18 minutes for a dire rat baby." We've never seen a dire rat baby. I want to see a dire rat baby. Where the baby? Where the baby? I want to see the baby. Oh. I mean, I can clearly see that there's now more. Oh, hang on. No, it's there. Oh, it's tiny. Look at its ears are the same color as its fur. It's got like fur on the back of its ears. It's so tubby. It's a tubby little baby. Look at its eyes. It's massive eyes. It's kind of cute, I guess. I guess we'll see how quickly they get hunted and how quickly they... In fact, I might reduce it down to 5, to be fair. That's a good point. Although we don't seem to be able to rename the big adult rats, there's a tiny chance, maybe. The baby one is different rules, but I don't think so. Yeah, nothing. You got nothing. Right, well, it's an intermediate classroom with 100% bonus for various things. So that is the beginning of the Tower of Education. Just drinking my Ruboy. I don't know. Either way, I'm drinking a thing. Oh, we've got another direct baby apparently. Look at the babies. But now no more babies can be born. So I think I'm going to reduce it down to the population of 4. 4 adults. That will give them space for babies to grow up. Vulnerable terrain. Are you talking about the new this thing? It is, in fact, as you say, vulnerable terrain. I like the fact that theoretically the Crower can't get through to the farm now. But yes, the fact is I'm going to continue building walls. Obviously there's going to be a lot more stone required. I'm going to have to build out and up, make 2 new classrooms that are of sort of similar arrangement, I guess. Which should be able to... Yeah, because you can build way more than 4 out. So for this... Yeah, more... Yeah. Yeah. Should be good. What is the actual width of this? Because it seems to actually be a good width. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. It's actually 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So as long as there's approximately 6 or 7 outwardness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then that in theory means, yes, we can make advanced rooms all the way up. Might have to put the support things on. These little buddies. But we can try our best, can't we? I think we're doing well. I think we are doing well. Yeah. I'll turn that off. Let's get some music. Like that one. It's good. It has been a successful little session, I think. We've got definitely chosen. Potentially multiple. And I'm going to see then if they block the light so that the farms below are... how are they affected? There'll be multiple bridges, definitely. I'll even try out the brooms, because the brooms are a whole thing, aren't they? So I might even try and experiment with the brooms and see how they... Because they seem to be like fast travel things. So that would make sense to put brooms somewhere so that people can travel in and out and do it that way. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. It is exciting times. Oh god. Oh my god. Are you talking about... I don't know about the fur. I'm not sure what they are. Are they just like a random fae, or is that like... What edition of D&D is this? I know Mind Flayers. Beholders, obviously. Gelatinous Cube, yeah. To be honest, I'd probably rather fuck a Gelatinous Cube than a Beholder. Yeah, I'm not sure what a fair is. But as far as the rest of it, Gelatinous Cube and Mind Flayers are above Beholders. Beholders are kind of gross. And I don't even think they can fuck. I think they kind of sprout new ones. It's not going to be a good marriage. they also are so insane. They don't even like each other. They hate each other. So yeah, I don't think that's a good. Probably going to end up killing the Beholder at this point, which will be a service to mankind, or you know, sapient species kind. Probably the Mind Flayer will be higher. I wouldn't want to be. I might. Let me Google that. I feel like I should know what I'm answering before I answer it. It would be the polite thing to do. D&D fear. Oh God. Oh, I remember these. Ah, I do actually. I am aware of them. No. No, I'll pass. Oh God, this is now a tricky one. I think I'll. Oh my God. So kill the Beholder. I guess I kiss the fear. Ugh. Fuck the gelatinous cube. Marry the Mind Flayer. There you go. This is very true. Very true. There was somebody on YouTube, and I don't know who it was. I saw like part of a video, and it was a smash or pass situation, and she'd smash an awful lot of things from the Monstrous Manual. She was literally going through the Monstrous Manual, smash and pass, and yeah, some of them were a little bit weird options, even for me. I'm just like, okay, that's what you like, and that's what you like. I'm not here to judge. I'm still gonna be a little confused, but I'm sure people are confused about me as well. Well, I hope they are, anyway. One of my most pleasing discoveries is when I realise that I've confused somebody. Yeah, there's definitely some weird where they don't need two Beholders to make a second Beholder kind of thing. But also, yeah, no thanks. It's a bit of a toss-up between the Beholder and the Fear as to which one's at the bottom, but the Beholder gets it. They're right at the bottom. Death for you. Anyway, sorry about on Sunday. It's just been a bit of a crazy weekend it was. So yeah, just time went and yeah. So this Sunday unfortunately might also be a bit weird because I'm away for the weekend. So I think that this Sunday may not be any good either because I'm going away for D&D over the weekend. It's a bit of a bit of a long-running campaign, in-person campaign, and it's been a couple of years since the last session. We literally had one like long day session, and now we're doing the second session. So it's been a while. I'm trying to vaguely remember like how my character even behaved. Yeah, I've got a fairly good grip on him. My character is a Minotaur, and he's like a shipwright. He sails around on ships and repairs them and maintains them and does the carpentry work basically. And he's kind of a bit of a gentle giant kind of guy. Except, you know, when people are actually aggressive. Like, he won't start fights, but boy, he will punch you out and finish the fight. Oh, she's so cute. Oh boy, Chosen, yeah, it will, whether it be more interesting, it certainly got different. And I start getting the feeling about how the game is kind of like you're starting the game in the middle, and then you manage to finally get to the end, start a new game, and now you're starting from the beginning again. Oh, it's so weird. I'm not going to spoil anything more than that, but it is weird. But also familiar. So I don't really know where to go from that, to be honest. Kind of cool, though. Kind of cool. I hope those plans are good, Paigey. I'm probably going to be a bit drunk. Actually, then again, Sunday not necessarily, because the gaming's on the Saturday. Let's just put some more music on while I'm chatting away. So it's not necessarily that I'll be drunk on Sunday. It's just I'll probably be either still on a train or otherwise traveling around. Let's turn this down a bit. I'll be drinks. I also shall be drinks. But yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Uh-oh. There was a kiss, marry, kill. Ender Dragon, Smaug, White Spike, Xenomorph. I think we've had something similar to this before. Ender Dragon goes at the bottom. Sorry, Ender Dragon. I know you're a dragon, but you go at the bottom and you die. Toyota prefer to play or DM. I love it. Spell check is so good sometimes. Autocorrect, should I say. So yeah, kill the Ender Dragon again. Kiss Smaug. That's gonna be sloppy. Oh, and you know what? No. I think I'm gonna kiss the Xeno. Fuck Smaug. Probably. Hang on. No. Fuck the White Spike. Marry Smaug. Yeah. So marry Smaug. Fuck the White Spike. Kiss the Xeno. Kill the Ender Dragon. There you go. You basically chosen. Yeah. I know some people kind of go after her, but never saw the appeal. I'm sure she's boxy, but good. But player, I do prefer player, but I've DM'd an awful lot. It's nice to be a bit creative and see players roleplay and interact with each other. You've got to get a good... To enjoy DMing, you have to get the right party together, the right players together. And if you get a good set of players, good set of friends that just do well, and they have the... Because it's not about the players having... matching you perfectly. They've got to match each other in a way. Like, it's really bad if you end up with a player that's kind of like all about progress and loot and killing things, and you've got another couple of players that are like all about the role play and the character interactions and talking to the NPCs, because then you end up with them getting a bit of fatigue. So I don't mind if you want to sit around and role play a bit, chatting with the NPCs, chatting with each other. It's easy. But if you've got that kind of one player that's kind of just waiting for the next fight, because that's what they enjoy, that's fine. It's fine. That's the kind of D&D player you are. But when you mix the two types, yeah, you get that dissatisfaction. You get people who are getting rushed. You get people who are not invested, and the combat-y person is frustrated that the other people aren't very tactical, and the and the optimizing guy, he's frustrated that it's been, 12 sessions since the last level up, and the roleplay people are getting frustrated because the combat person wants to, the looty person wants all the shiny loot, and the looty person is frustrated that the combat person's like not bothered by the loot, and it just kind of gets it can get awkward. But yeah, you find a good group. Especially if you find a group where they also, or one or more of them, also DMs a bit. You can kind of rotate a bit. Life doesn't always work that way, though. Real life has unfortunately got priority with our time. But, yeah. I mean, I create a lot of homebrew campaign stuff. I much prefer that. I don't like doing the book stuff. Like, I've got a lot of campaign books, because I love reading them for the inspiration and stuff. But yeah, I'm not big on doing things other than homebrew, and I just love creating weird backstories. I'm just trying to. I haven't quite got that knack that like someone like Matt Mercer has, that's weaving in fascination with the world so that your players become fascinated by it. I ain't quite got that. Like some things don't quite have the right pacing. Pacing's not my strong point either, but I've been told I'm very good. I mean, most of the people I DM with, D&D with, I introduced them to it from nothing. So the fact that they're sticking around and one of them DMs, it's like, yep, I guess I did a good enough job. Yeah, seeing a DM flourish who you introduced to D&D. I think it'd be fascinating. It would be really good. Just don't get that much opportunity to do such things anymore. But to be perfectly honest, things like Roll20 are there. They exist. It's whether or not you can find a DM that could do it. Because I'm not really into wanting to DM at the moment. And when I do get that itch, it'll be my local friend group. So, anyway, right, I'm going to call it now. Thank you to all of my adepts, the names of which, post-haste, Wouter Necromancer, that Monicum, Nakomi Summers, Darth Malek, Miss Xtrillionaire, Strudel, Hellfire Doragon, and Finkel. You have supported the channel for a great many months now, so I definitely appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your inclusions in the various games. Thank you to all of my apprentices for supporting the channel as well. You are not forgotten. And yeah, it's been good chatting with you guys. Yes, and good night to you as well, Paigey. As I said before, Sunday probably not a stream, but you never know. But I would say probably not. Just because that's going to be the day I'm going to get home, and I might get home at, 10 o'clock at night, or I might get home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And it entirely depends on that, but it's probably more likely later. So I guess I will probably see you all on Wednesday. Well, not see, but you know what I mean. Chatting with you all on Wednesday next week. So yeah, Rimworld is on a bit of a short break. Just incidentally, it's not an intentional thing. But either way, I will see you all on Wednesday. Maybe earlier. Keep an eye out for it if so, but probably Wednesday. Trilio.